In the top left of Romanticide as the red Protoss, it's Elegancy. In the bottom right, as the purple Zerg, it's Nathaniel. Dude, his name can't, like, actually be Nathaniel, right? Like, it's gotta be, like, Bill. Like, his name's Bill, IRL. But what if he's... See, here's the mind game, though. What if his name is Nathaniel? That's the last thing you'd expect. Like, what a mad lad. Dude, one of these admins loves ZVP. Again, I don't pick these games, guys. It's the admins. The admin conspiracy continues. They're hiding Toon Dragon. They're just gonna feed us Zerg vs Protoss until we get Toon Dragon. Legacy scouts his opponent. We'll see nothing. Nothing. This is totally normal from Nathaniel. Gate Nexus Cyber. You guys know the drill by this point. Will it be yet another Stargate opener? We'll find out soon. Nathaniel sends out his first two Zerglings. Usually you send those Zerglings along with the probe, just to make sure, along with the drone, that's going to make her third, just to make sure that the probe isn't there to intercept it. Legacy actually sacking the probe into the net. Yeah, these four Zerglings are going to sit out here. It's not that bad. Like, you can chase the Shade. You're threatening, right? Like, if a Legacy completes the Shade, you can run at the wall. Just some posturing from our two players, and it's not. It is not a Stargate. It's a robotics facility opener. The question is, did Nathaniel cook the building? Toon Dragon is down and out! Unfortunate, my friends. Well, that means, you know, I don't want to tab out a game to look at the bracket, but that means we're guaranteed a new champion, right? Can someone confirm that? We're guaranteed, like, a new first and second place, I think. Adept picked off. Mortal finishing up for a Legacy. Yeah, it's been a very passive game from both players. A Legacy... I mean, so it's built so far... like, it could be Immortal Sentry. Could be seeing the beginnings of a Soul Train. 2 more gateways added on. Or he could just take a third, but there's been no brass damage done to the Zerg. This is an unchecked Zerg economy. Nathaniel is really happy right now. Yeah, so Nathaniel, for his part, is going to cut drones here. At a nice, cozy, comfy 46 and start spamming out roaches. I think this is exactly the play. A legacy. The double immortal pickup. Nathaniel, look at these strats. Nathaniel and a legacy, I think, are in a caliber above a lot of the players that we've seen here today. It's not, you know, all the players have played to their best ability, the best of their abilities, but the decision making is very on point for both of these guys. Nathaniel re-splitting his units at first, or a legacy move up. Look at that. I mean, not the greatest force yields, but they were okay. Kept the legacy in this engagement. The legacy pushes up again. Gets thwarted. Daniel on top of the transfuses. "16 Lings coming to join the fray." Nathaniel's just sitting out here. He doesn't have any reinforcements. He does not want to get surrounded by Lings and Bile. That said, Nathaniel has not gone for the flank. Okay, he's just gonna mix the Zerglings in here. I think if you wrap the Zerglings around the side, coming from the back, and you have 3-4 Ravagers, you have the game, but Daniel playing a bit more cautiously. Still 3 Immortals in the mix for the Legacy, so even though this army is kind of tiny, it's got a lot of stopping power. It all comes down to micro. And both players seem pretty even on the micro front. Tech team is lost. Yeah, no, they're dead even. 24-25 for the Zerg, 2,300 for Legacy. 56 units lost for the Zerg, but that's what making Zerglings gets ya. And Legacy is accomplishing his mission here, is what I would say. But as cool as this micro is on both sides, both players totally tunnel visioning. So a Legacy taking a really late third, but he finally does take it, as I call him out here. Nathaniel not taking a fourth though. And Nathaniel has needed a fourth for a long time. And again, we're watching this very cool micro. Look at the money. Look at the money. Nathaniel finally spending his, but it was well over 1,000. A Legacy, over 3,000 minerals in the bank. Imagine 3,500 minerals worth of units at the front right now. Imagine 2 more gases mixed with 3,500 minerals worth of units. A Legacy should be winning. Oh, the Biles! The Biles are so good from Nathaniel here. A lot of the gateway units are gone! No! An entire Immortal picked off by Bile. And there's no shield batteries backing this army up. In the top left, once again, it's a legacy. In the bottom right, it's the purple Zerg. It's Nathaniel. Nathaniel, with the first point on the board. There was a game, though. I want to say it was Command and Conquer Generals. Yeah, I think it was, where, like, if you left money in the bank, like, if you didn't spend your money, it got interest. Yeah, dude, it's all coming back to me. So, Command and Conquer Generals. Your resource collection is out in the desert. There's just piles of cash. And you send helicopters out, and they pick up the piles of cash, and they bring them back to your base, dude. It's so stupid. Why are there piles of cash sitting in the desert? When I say piles, I mean like giant, like 20 or 30 foot pallets by 30. We're gonna say 30 foot pallets by 30 foot. And you just come in with a helicopter with a net under it, and you net up the cash, and you fly it back home, and that's how you feed your troops. And it collects interest if you don't spend it. I just didn't question this as a child. I'm like, okay, we're gonna spend this on nukes and dune buggies. That's what we're gonna do as the United States. Abrams tanks, go go go! Take out that GLA. So, yeah, Nathaniel should be doing a macro play here. Death Aura really hard to all in a Protoss on. You can see only 2 buildings required to wall off. Most maps, the vast majority of maps, it takes 3 buildings for the Protoss to wall off. Not so on Death Aura. Only the 2. And you can kind of meta your opponent because they're not going to be expecting it, right? But is that really what you want to do? Do you know your opponent well enough to be like, I think that he thinks that I won't do it, so I'm gonna do it because that's what he won't think. I think. No. You don't risk it like that, especially not in a tournament like this with hundreds of dollars on the line. A legacy. Get in the proxy gate. It's gonna... Ooh, not just a proxy gate. Proxy Twilight Council. You guys know what this means. You know what it means. This is DTs. I don't really like that he proxied the second gateway here, though. You only need 1 for the faster warp in. Wait, is it, though? He gets a Zealot. Wing speed, finish for the Zerg. Ties Carapace. Finish for the Overlord. Overlord speed. Charge started on the Twilight. It's gonna get chronoed. Okay, so these overlords have scouted something very important, and that is nothing. They have scouted nothing. This should be sending off alarm bells for Nathaniel, and I think they are. 2 spine crawlers going down in the Nat. Baneling Nest finishing up as well. No safety spores, but like, it's gonna be a charge play from a Legacy, actually. He's just proxied all the gateways. Here's a build I haven't seen in a long time. I think you can still do a Dark Shrine. I'd really like to see a Dark Shrine follow-up to this, but the charge all-in might just win outright. Maybe not. A Legacy can't fight the spines. Like, he can win here. He cannot fight the spines. He fought the spines. Alright, so the third's gone. Nathaniel is very wise. He's a very wise individual. Oh, no, no, no. Don't rally the banelings out. Just defend the net. This third's dead. Like 100%, right? No, a Legacy's clumped up. He clumped up. Why'd he clump up? Oh, he's trying to split. He's trying to split, but he's not a Terran. Okay. Decent baneling connections here for Nathaniel. He's gonna hold on to third. Well played to deserve. A Legacy gets another warp in. He's gonna hold at the warp gates. All of his tech is out here. If the tech gets overrun, it's game over. And rather than teching out of this, he's just adding on more warp gates. Just 1,200 minerals, 700 gas in the bank for the Protoss. Imagine that gas. Oh, he warps in 2 charge. Oh, no, they're adepts. They can't. Okay, they can hit to defend the pylons. There's one Arctosis pylon back here, powering like 4 gateways. This is madness. This is insanity. The third! No, no, no! Kill the third! Kill the third! Kill the third! A Legacy, you can kill the third. Do it! Oh! No! These zealots. Okay. Okay, they got the final swipe off. Like, Nathaniel has a major edge here. Okay? He's got his Roach Warren up now. He can basically kite charge lots forever on creep. But a Legacy did snipe the third. Nathaniel, if he can just bust through this, it's gonna take so many. Is he gonna suicide the banelings? No. No, suicide of the banelings into a gateway, man. Why? Why do you suicide the banelings into a gateway? Oh no. Oh no. That ain't it, dog. It's not the way. Okay, there's several force fields here. There's no way Nathaniel breaks this without banelings. No, no, kill the third. Oh, he doesn't have enough. Well, he kind of does. He comes in from one side, so the adepts can hold all day. Nah, Legacy's back in the lead. What is this game? What is this game? There's always that moment when I'm casting a Platinum Heroes event where the players break the caster.exe. This is that game. It's the time. Time of death, 2:20 p.m. These guys are 4 workers apart. Nathaniel took another hatch, 6 o'clock position, but he needs a 4th here soon. There's so much tech exposed. Buy all the adepts! Buy all the adepts so they don't kill all your lings. You don't need to lose lings. It's okay. It's okay. Nathaniel's breaking through. Kill the pylon so he can't use the warp gates. Yeah. Yeah. He took out the pylon. Alright, all this tech's dead. Goodbye, Twilight Council. Luckily, a Legacy already has a Templar Archives. Storm's halfway finished. +1 on the way. Nathaniel should win this engagement. This game's been so crazy. I'm even like hesitant to call anything. Oh my god, look at the sentries coming on the back. Oh! Hallucinated Immortals in the fight! Hallucinated Immortals will eat 3 Ravager volleys! That's so big! The Ravagers are dying, Guardian Shell! Oh! Okay, Legacy taps out with 2,400 minerals in the bank, 700 gas. No! Nathaniel takes us to a win.